Hey guys and girls, welcome to another episode of Astro Auto Repairs.
Can you dig it?
I know that's right. Alright, today we'll be installing a serpentine belt on the 2007 Nissan Altima. So y'all don't know nothing about that. We're going to show you how to do it. They say it calls for an hour to do it, but we're going to try to do it. Well, we're not going to try. We're going to do it way less than an hour.
Yo, Billy Bob, hold up for a minute, okay?
Alright.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah, you all noticed something. I'm out here basically in a hailstorm almost.
Yeah, man, you gonna do this belt in the rain?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it in the rain. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We don't never work in the rain unless it's one or two things. We gotta be already started on something, and then we just get hot and we're checking out a motor, and we just, you know, back and forth. But what I'm trying to say is, this is hard work and dedication. And you know, when the Astros was working real hard in the city, ow! Working for that money, baby, every night and day. We ain't got to worry about nothing to eat, cause I mean, hell, I ain't too big, but I'm eating good. I tell you now, I ain't worked nowhere about 30 years, y'all. And still got a job. I ain't hungry. Might be a little wet under the weather. Tell me after you better turn that thing off, cause I'm about to slip and say something. And I don't want to do it.
You know, we'll do it.
I don't want to do it. Man. It's too early, man.
All right, so I'm gonna keep recording until you say.
Slip and say it.
Until you say we'll be back. I'm gonna keep recording. So as soon as you say we'll be back, that's when I'm gonna stop.
Damn, is that a unicycle over there?
A what?
A unicycle.
Out here? Oh, good.
Oh yeah, on top of the swimming pool right there's a unicycle. But I mean, hell, they ain't got no work to do no way. They might as well sit it over there. So I mean, man, we'll be right back, man.
All right, we're good.
All right. Y'all, the first thing we want to do, we want to go ahead on and remove the tire. You got to have either a 21 millimeter or either a 13/16. I'm using a 21.
All right, guys and girls, make sure you have that car jacked up and up on jack stands like we got it. All right, we're ready. Dang, whoa, look at all them ants, man. Be careful with that. All right, you see this guy? You see that? Dang it.
Why ran for it to be ants? Ain't no spot.
Yo, wait a minute. Let's get some carburetor cleaner and spray them out.
There ain't no spot. Man, what's no carburetor?
Oh, wait, then put that wheel, man. We're going to be laying down there, man. Dang it. What you trying to... Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead, you're hard-headed. All right, you know what? Let's get some carburetor cleaner and spray the ground before we put... See, they down there. See, dang it. Dude, you're hard-headed, man. You're just hard-headed.
Man, I ain't want to waste no... Hey, come on here, Turtle. I don't want to waste no carburetor.
All right, I'm going to get some carburetor. We're going to get some carburetor cleaner, man. Let me go up and get some carburetor cleaner. He's hard-headed. All right, guys, we came in here. We got some instant gum cutter, carburetor cleaner.
Man, I'm going to set the ground on fire, too. I'm going to send them all... Ah! Man, you know you're going to do that. Burn my fluid.
Guys, girls, you do not want to get bit by no ants. These things hurt.
Rain ain't do no wash it away. But I'm going to soak this area, though. See,
all right.
See, you guys, when you work as hard as we do, you can spray a whole can of carburetor cleaner on the ground. I mean, what the hell? We still using it.
all right. Now we're going to do, guys and girls, we're going to get some cardboard. And we're going to lay up under there so you can see how it looks, all right? Dang it. They don't like when we take commercials. They like when we keep going, man.
Yeah,
funny.
I try to tell you, you got to do like Ike Tina, baby. You got to keep on rolling, yeah.
Don't let me put a Yo, you want to have a singing competition?
Huh?
You want to have a singing competition?
You know you can't have
Yo, we can have a singing competition.
You don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
Man.
You don't want to do that, Tim. Just like Mortal Kombat, we're going to be playing y'all this week. Watch us live. I'm going to show them something.
Get some cardboard over here. Dang it, man. What's that cardboard? All right. We're going to get some cardboard and lay it up under there. We're going to do this quick. We're going to do this quick. And I got to run out there too, man. So I can show them the belt.
Let me go and lay it down.
Hey, guys, check it out. Give me the old belt. Come think of it. Now, this car has been sitting for a while. And it looks like the belt had broke. I just checked. We checked all the pulleys, and all the pulleys are turning, are not locked up. So we're gonna see what's going on. All right, we're gonna get this cardboard set out there. We'll be right back. All right, guys and girls, you check this out. Here's our belt routine in case you need to know it. So you just pause the video, but this is how that belt's going on. And as you can see, the tensioner is right there. So we know we gotta put that tensioner and put a ratchet on or something and go clockwise to bring that in. All right. So if we look outside, it's still kind of pouring, raining out there, but Billy Bob is trying to hurry up and go out there and do it anyway. So we're gonna get that in there. We're gonna fish the belt in. Let's see if we can go over here and look. The alternators, you can see the alternator right there on the top of the engine. So he's gonna fish the belt down through that way. Now, that, as I said before, that should have a side cover on it, but this one's gone. But we're gonna fish the belt down that way, and you just saw the belt diagram. So we're gonna get ready to get this. Be right back. Oh, what do you say? Billy Bob said something.
I don't know about fishing nothing through there, but I know this. You get my camel wet, you ain't gonna have their job.
All right, guys, here we go. Get up! What you doing?
Man,
I gotta get down there.
Well, it don't make no difference. Come on.
It does make no difference. I got two. All right, guys, check it out. What you gotta do is while he's down there looking like a Ethiopian or something.
Say, hey, yo, hey.
All right, we're gonna get us a 14mm wrench, and you notice my wrench right here has a more of a bend than the normal wrenches. I just didn't do that. I had actually bent this wrench like that for some other project. But all right, what we're gonna do is go out here. And Bill, get out the way. All right, guys, what we're gonna do here? Looking at the diagram, the belt goes around the water pump, around the power steering pump, right there, and then it goes over. Okay, fish that. Can you fish that down? Here's the tensioner right here. Come on. All right, here's the belt. So what I'm gonna do? Calm down, man. Calm down.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna put it above around the power steering pump. It's supposed to go around this side. And there's our tensioner right there. Gonna go around our tensioner. Then it's gonna go around. Oops, it's coming off over here. Put some tension on the belt. Ooh, hard-headed. Alright, put it around here. Around our harmonic balancer. You still got thing up there, right? Got room up there and all?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, put it around like that. Now, what I'm going to do now is hopefully Billy Bob can give me more slack to go down.
Well, now you just snatched it out of my hand.
But can you pick it up?
I'm good, Garrett.
It's starting to rain. Pick it up.
Pop in.
I got it. Alright, he picked it up. Now see, he's holding the tension up there. Now, this is definitely good to do this with two people. Now I'm going to take my 14mm wrench and I'm going to stick it right there on the tensioner. And when I'm going to hook, now what I'm going to do is take my other wrench right here and watch this. I'm going to lock my wrench into, you know, I got to bring it over more, over this way. Dang it. You just hold it there, man. Don't drop it or nothing. I'm trying to do this, holding one hand with this thing. And all right, you know what? This ain't gonna work, man. I can't hold this. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna try something here. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do here? I might have to put you guys down. I'm gonna have to hold one hand right here, and I'm trying to hook this wrench onto this wrench. So what I'm gonna do here, let's go back over this way. And See, it ain't gonna work like that. Hold on. Dang it, man. This is some... Oh, all right, here we go. All right. Check out, see how I got that back up, locked in right there. And what I'm doing is like I'm tightening. So I'm gonna go tighten, and as I tighten it, go ahead. Billy Bob's gonna put the belt onto the alternator.
I'm trying to see everything.
Yeah, man, just put it up there just in case this thing slip off.
Give me time to see everything.
Put everything slip, just in case it slip off. You bum.
I'm gonna put you on the assembly line. All right, turn that thing loose. It's good.
All right. Let it go. And what we're gonna do is make sure all our pulleys are lined up over here, around here to the
And if you get a chance,
AC compressor. Huh?
When you get a chance, put your wrench back on it.
Huh?
And put a little pressure on the tensioner, so you know that the belt is getting tight. So you know it's a reason that it broke.
Yeah, it is, and we're gonna find out. All right, so I'm gonna put my wrench back up there, and I'm gonna go counterclockwise now, just to.
See?
Yeah. So we might have a problem with that. I don't know. All right, guys, we got this on there. Now this is very. If you had to do this with one person, what you want to do is put the belt on through the top first and come down here, and then you got to put that tensioner over and put it onto the probably harmonic balancing, since that's one you can easily get to. All right. So now we're gonna figure out what the heck happened. Guys, believe it or not, this car's been sitting since January because of the belt broke. So hopefully it's nothing else. But now we're gonna have to jump it because it's been sitting too long. So we're gonna go inside here.
I'll tell you something before you do all that.
What?
It was 1968, my hair was long, my thoughts were short.
Yo,
Man, I love to see that girl again.
It's dark, but I can't see.
But I can say that country.
Alright, this guy crazy, man.
I can say country as well as I can, anything.
You can see it's fun working with Billy Bob.
That's right.
Where you going? Here.
Until I get mad. Let me show y'all something.
Alright, we're gonna hook this up and get this car started. We'll be right back. Alright, what you doing?
Alright, you guys gonna get ready to take my little jumper, plug it in.
Hazards are on, the lights are flashing. Hurry up, cut them off, man.
Alright, now I'm gonna get ready to start this thing.
Oh, that was not good. You heard that?
It didn't sound good.
Nah. Cut the hazard lights off before you kill my damn thing. Alright. Whoa. Oh man, this is not good.
Ooh.
But it's, it sounded like it wanted to start at first, but it sounded like really loud. It sounds like it's got no compression right now.
Yeah, it don't, but I'll tell you one thing.
Alright guys, this thing sounds like it has no compression. So what we want to do right now, we're going to take off these covers. We need to see the top of this engine. And matter of fact, before we do that, let's check this oil. Oh, goodness, man.
And not a bit of oil on the stick.
See that, guys? I mean, and look at the color of that oil. Oh man, wow.
Look at the oil on nothing on the stick. That was soot. Ain't nothing on the stick.
Right dead at the bottom. Just a little bit, tiny bit, and this thing got no oil in it. All right, and when we heard a loud clacking noise when it started, so we need to do. We're gonna take this cover off. We're gonna try something out. Be right back. All right, guys, girls, here we go. We're gonna take off this cover, and what you want to need is a 5mm hex bit. And the problem with this one, if you watch the play in this thing, Go ahead, man. Turn it, man. It's good. And this is a good trick you want to do. If it's stripped out a little bit, hit down on it to make sure it grabs good. You know, this got no business being that tight, guys. I don't know what the heck wrong with people.
Just for a cover, anyway.
Yeah, so we got 1, 2, and 3 bolts. We're gonna take that cover off, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we got the cover off. The next thing we're gonna do is get out the way. Next we're gonna do is we got the 4 coils right here. What you're gonna do is see the tab right there. Squeeze the back of the tab down and unplug each coil. This procedure, I guess, you can be used for doing the spark plugs. All right, and once you got all of them off, dang it. Then pull it back. You see them with one hand this way. Push the clip down.
I mean, what you want me to do, Tim? What you want me to do?
Push the clip down. Use one hand to push the clip down.
Look, watch it. You see this? Look. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you some magic. I'm gonna push it forward again. I'm squeezing, I'm pulling, I'm squeezing, and I'm pulling. There we go. See how hard that thing was on?
Next we're gonna do, we got 4 10, well, for one each, 10 millimeter bolts. 1 on each coil. And Billy Bob got a 10 millimeter deep, 3/8 drive. Gonna take all of them out. Let me figure. Take this one away out. No, wait. Took this one out, and then what we're gonna do, and it's a good idea, guys and girls. Take the coil out, put the bolt back in it, and then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get a marker, and we're gonna mark these coils just so we can put them back in the same place. All right, we're gonna do the rest of them. We get a marker and mark those. We'll be right back. All right, what we got here? Mark the coils 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that way, and what we're going to do is make this easier for us. We're going to pull and we'll set them on the back of the truck. We're going to pull all our 4 coils out, and we're going to set them on the back of the truck. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to get us a 5/8 deep socket or 16 millimeter with a, that's going to be long enough?
Yeah.
It's about a 6-inch extension.
16 right there.
And what we're going to do is take out all the spark plugs now. Now, if you want, guys, what the heck? Look at that oil down there. Wait a minute.
So why in the world that thing? And then you loosening it down. No, you tightening it down.
Yeah, but is it Oh, maybe it's not a 5/8 plug, which would be weird.
Let me see. It is a.
I don't know.
It look like a 5/8.
It can't be. Well, that would have been it. No, it can't be. Dang it. Guys, we'll be right back. Let's check out the size of these plugs.
All right, you guys. We're just now realizing that actually it's not a 5/8 or 16 millimeter socket or whatever you're gonna use. It's a 14 or either 9/16.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen plugs like that.
Yeah, my motorcycle got bigger plugs than his.
Alright, so we're using a deep 14 millimeter, and we could use a longer extension. We could use a 6-inch. We could definitely use a longer one. We're going to remove all the plugs. Now, if you don't have a spark plug socket, the spark plug socket has a little boots. Okay, make sure I was on. We got a long magnet over here. Is one of them out already?
I had the slightest idea.
So why are you taking the rest of them? You ain't got one.
Because I'm just gonna go on down the line. I believe it's 14.
Use us a long magnet. Reach down there. And look at that. You see all that oil there? That's not a good thing right there. That's not a good. That means the spark plug seals on the valve covers are messed up. All right, we're gonna get all the plugs out, and we're gonna put them in order as the cylinder they came out, just in case there's some kind of discrepancy in one to another. All right, we'll be right back. All right, check it out, guys. Because what we did here is, what Billy Bob did is, instead of using a magnet, he just took the coils, stuck them down there, and pulled the spark plugs right out of there on the cylinder that they came out of. And I ain't liking that number 2 cylinder. Number 1 got a bunch of oil on it. I think it just came down from that seal. I'm gonna stick this right there. All right, now what we're gonna do is go over here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get us a compression tester to test the compression in these cylinders, because I got a feeling something ain't right here. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys and girls, check this out. We got a problem here, because our compression tester is made for 5/8 plugs. These plugs are 9/16, and the shaft is really small, so we can't even get our compression gauge down there. So we got to do something else here. Now, it sounded like it had no compression, so what I want to do is we got a cam sensor back here, a 10mm bolt. I'm gonna take this off, because my thing here, I want to see if the cam is spinning. Alright, pop our sensor out just in case. Let's put our bolt back. Okay, let's get out of this little stream light. Definitely, guys, get you one of these stream lights. Alright, did I put that? Yeah. Alright, now if you look over here, you look down in here, we can see the teeth to the back of the cam. Alright, now what we're going to do is plug up our jumper, and Billy Bob is going to hit the key once. And we're going to watch to see if that spins. Okay. And this thing will keep on going. We got our jumper, the battery dead, so we got to make sure we save power right now. So we know that's moving. But the problem is we can't check compression. Now, there is a theory here that because the car sat for so long, especially got no oil in it, it lost oil pressure inside the cylinders. So now what we're going to do, we're going to put our cam sensor back, and we're going to take a cap full of motor oil and put inside each cylinder, and then put the spark plugs back in. And that way it'll seal up the rings, give us some compression, and hopefully start it. And if it don't, we definitely got an internal problem here. So we're gonna do that, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we got some little motor oil here. This is kind of used, but what we're gonna do here, we're gonna take a cap full, and we're gonna pour it down in each cylinder. That will seal up the rings, and this is a good trick, especially if you have a bad coolant temperature sensor. It will draw them rings in also. So now we got that. Now what we're going to do is crank the engine, and what I'm going to do is get some rags to put up here, because it might spray the oil out of here. So we'll get some rags we're going to put over here, then we're going to crank the engine. We'll be right back. All right, we got over here, and what I'm going to do is on our 4 cylinders, I'm going to put this rag over here, and I'm going to hold it, and Billy Bob is going to crank the engine again, and this time I'm going to let it spin a little bit and get that oil.
You got the jump on?
Yep, ready.
No current.
Hold it. Now?
No current.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to disconnect my box. So we got that out of there. And now what we're going to do, we're going to put all the spark plugs back in. And hopefully it builds up compression. It pushed up a little bit, so I know there's a little bit of compression there somewhere. But let's find out. We'll be right back after we put these spark plugs in. Alright guys, here we go. We got everything in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to start this. And while he's going to start this, Billy Bob is going to put the foot to the floor to try to get enough air in there to get this burnt up, and hopefully it'll sound a lot better than what it did. Hopefully it builds up the compression. Remember, we're going off the jumper, so we ain't got much time here to diagnose things. All right, you got power?
Yeah.
All right, let's hit it. That's done. Man, that ain't got nothing. I mean, I got no compression whatsoever in that. Huh? Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
Be right back, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna try this one more time, but pretty much know what's going on here. It ain't hard to tell. All right, you got power? All right, let's hit it. No compressor. That got nothing, man. We're done. All right, guys, you saw this, man. This thing is and in the beginning, when we started it, you noticed we heard some noise in the front, maybe the chain or somebody that messed up. But we're gonna get all our tools out of here and get this unhooked, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, girls, there you have it. 2007 Nissan Altima would not start. First thing we did, we put the belt on. The belt was totally ripped. So we put the belt on, go to crank it, heard a lot of clanking noise inside the engine, and then it's that famous sound when an engine has no compression. So what we did, now a lot of times if your coolant sensor goes bad or if the car's been setting for a while, like we understand this one's been setting since January, what we did is take a cap full of oil, put it in the cylinders, crank the engine over, let that oil work its way around the cylinders to try to build that compression back up. We did that, nothing. It did not build it up at all. It's very, very, very important to make sure you have your oil changes on a regular basis. If you do not have your oil changes, you're going to be faced with this. What happens is that oil builds up, carbonizes, clogs up the oil pump screen. Oil is not able to circulate through the engine. It messes up and it's not able to lubricate the chain. That's the main important part on this. If it's a belt, it'd be something different, but it doesn't lubricate the chain. And what happens, the chain stretches or snaps, whatever, and then especially like this, you have an interference engine and just gonna mess them valves right up. So we're gonna see what's going on. Any kind of questions, be sure to put them in the comment section below, or you can email me at tim@astralautorepairs.com. Billy Bob, anything you want to say? Nah, he done. Guys, girls, this is Timmy and Billy Bob from Astral Auto Repairs. If we can't repair it,
Nobody can.
take it easy.